everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be giving you my Nordstrom anniversary sale recommendations for the 2018 sale. I did this last year and you guys really enjoyed it. I go through this pretty realistically. I show you what I recommend based on what I already have, what I maybe have on the way, or what I would actually get myself if I needed that kind of thing. I think that's what you liked about my video last year, so I wanted to structure it pretty informally and pretty much the same way this year. I'm also going to give you 3 quick tips at the beginning. If you've already seen these quick tips in my other video, it may or may not already be up. This one may be up first, but if you've already seen these, I'm going to give you a timestamp down below to get just to the sales stuff, but they're pretty good tips, so you may want to see those if you haven't seen them yet. So if you want to see what I recommend as far as beauty items go from the Nordstrom sale, just keep watching. I do have all of these items plus more items listed on my blog. I have different categories and different sections, and I will be also talking about things now through August 5th when the sale ends on my Instagram stories. So if you're not following me over there, go ahead and follow me so that you can see just kind of what I recommend between now and August 5th. So the first tip I learned the hard way is to buy it now. If you're stewing over it and you're contemplating on it, you're not sure if you really need it, but you might want it, just get it. I don't often say that because, you know, consumerism and all that, but this is a case where I make an exception because if you don't just get it, it could be gone by the time you get finished thinking. So throw it in your cart, check out, and just get it, because I have waited too long. I've waited a day or half a day and it's just gone by the time I want it the size I need or just the item completely. That's it. It doesn't come back until after the sale and then it's full price. Their return policy is fantastic, so take advantage of that and just get what you think you might want, because somebody else is going to get it before you do if you don't grab it when you can. That leads me into my second tip, which is not being afraid to make multiple orders. I have always been the kind of person that I like to throw everything into one big cart and just make one big order, and that's a crucial mistake that I've made in the past, is trying to build up my cart and then things end up going out of stock from within my cart by the time I end up actually checking out with my cart the next day. If you see a few things, go ahead and check out. You can always make a separate order. It's free shipping, it's free returns, and it doesn't matter if you put all those things in one order or 10. They're gonna get to you. It doesn't cost you any more with shipping. And the third is that it's not too late to get a credit card. If you're seeing this after early access has ended, I would think about getting one before next year, because it really is worth having those few days ahead of time. They do restock some of the hot items for July 20th, which is when it opens up to non-card holders this year. Those go really fast on that date, and they tend to stay in stock a little bit longer during the early access before they actually go out of stock. So it is worth having the card, being able to get that early access. And you can use that card not only at Nordstrom, at Nordstrom.com, Nordstrom Rack, at HauteLook, however you want to say that. You also earn points and you get dollars off of your orders too. So it's definitely a benefit to having that card. If you've been following my channel for any length of time, you know how much I love my Simple Human mirrors. I have several now. And I have my Simple Human Sensor Pro, I have my travel mirror, and then I have just the regular Simple Human mirror. I don't know what it's actually called, in my guest bathroom. I love Simple Human mirrors. If you ask me if they're worth it, I'm gonna tell you 1,000 times yes. I think they're completely worth the money. If you can get that mirror during the sale, get it. If you click the link below and it's out of stock, check back on July 20th early if you can, because the savings on these right now is tremendous. The magnification is perfect. The lighting is beautiful. During my lifetime, I've had quite a few light up makeup mirrors and none have equaled what this one does. It's just phenomenal. But if you can grab this during the sale at such a great price, I would definitely take advantage of that. If it's out of stock now, grab it when it comes back in stock, if it does, on July 20th. For non-card holders. A couple of other items that I use literally on a daily basis that I cannot be without are my T3 curling wand and my flat iron, and those are on sale. They're in the gray color. They also have a couple of hair dryers that are on sale. I think these appliances are fantastic. They have been for my hair anyway. The quality is great. The heat is wonderful. I feel like my hair doesn't get damaged with them. I just love my T3 items, and the fact that they are on sale during this time is fantastic to me. They also have a makeup tower on sale, an acrylic makeup tower. It looks really sturdy. Now I have one, it's not this particular one, that's circular and rotates, but I think that's a really good item to have if you're looking for some kind of tabletop organization to raise things up and keep you organized. That might be something you might want to look at. Now I just talked about this Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush on my video. Now that was the max size. This is the regular size that they have in combination with their brush cleaner, the Sigmagic Scrubber. I don't know the official name, but I'll have it linked down below. That's the only thing I use to clean my brushes anymore. It's so easy. It has the soap and the scrub in one step. You can get this bundle for such a great deal. They also have that 3D HD brush with the F80 that so many people talk about. I love Sigma's brushes overall, and those two foundation brushes in particular are two of my favorite foundation brushes. I would grab those if you're looking for either a way to clean your brushes or face brushes or any combination of the two. Speaking of brushes, there's a Luxy I Brush Set that caught my eye. I didn't even know Nordstrom sold Luxy until I got on the website and started looking through all the beauty stuff on the sale, and I saw a couple of Luxy items. And this one in particular I liked. It looked like it may be the same blending brush that I use almost daily. I use two Luxy blending brushes. I got them in, I think, BoxyCharm. They've become my default blending brushes, and it's nice to know that Nordstrom carries Luxy. I don't think I knew that before, but either way, I think that's a great set to have. They also have the same deal on New Lash New Brow Serum that they had last year, and that's how I discovered New Brow. It really helped me with the patchiness of my eyebrows and growing them back in, and it's basically buy one, get one free. And good quality brow serums and lash serums are not inexpensive. If you used any, you know. New Brow is usually $100 a piece, and it's $100 for two. So if you're thinking about trying the New Brow, or if you need a brow serum, if it's worth it to you to fill in your patchy brows if you're not ready for microblading, this might be the way to go. It really did help me a lot. They were a lot worse off before I tried it. Charlotte Tilbury also has her Gift of Glowing set on here and a couple of other sets. One is a lip set, which I think is really great, and she has a palette. But this Gift of Glowing set, which has her magic cream, a night magic cream, and a full-size Wonder Glow face primer in it, is really great. I really like that magic cream way more than I wanted to. I'm planning on doing a Charlotte Tilbury video of like a one brand review. I just haven't done that yet, but the magic cream will be talked about, as will the Wonder Glow. I haven't tried the nighttime version, but if it's anything like the magic cream, it'll probably be good. But that would be a really great way to try some of her skin things if you haven't yet. Foreo or Foreo, or however you want to say it, has a duo of the mini Luna as well as one of the small ones. I think it's just called the mini. I love my Foreo Luna. It's something I use at night when I wash my face. You can look at my skincare routine if you'd like to, but the Foreo Luna is something that I like a lot more than I thought I would, even with my sensitive skin. And they have this set, which I think is a fantastic deal if you've been looking at that device. Both Laura Mercier and Bobbi Brown have palettes, face palettes out in this sale, and they both look really great. I tend to really like the quality of most of the Laura Mercier stuff that I have tried. I know a lot of you are really big Bobbi Brown fans. I tend to gravitate more towards Laura Mercier, but these palettes look kind of similar to what Charlotte Tilbury offers, but they don't cost quite as much. I'm going to link those below. You may want to check those out. They look really pretty. Another item that has really caught my eye during the sale is the Becca Glow Set. It's got a powder, the highlight, and then the rose gold. I think it's the rose gold lip gloss. I think the Becca lip gloss is my favorite formula right now. And the fact that you can get all of this for that price is really nice. It seems like that would make a really good gift for somebody or for yourself. There's also a couple of Jo Malone sets on here. There's a set of candles and a Discovery set with fragrances. I think either one of those would be great for yourself or for someone else. Again, I say for yourself or for someone else. If you've been watching my channel, you know I love my Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede. For some reason, they put that in the Discovery set as a body lotion, but that kind of intrigues me even more because I could layer it with what I have and then try two new fragrances. And I've never tried the candles, so that's something that kind of intrigues me as well. Many of you have heard me rave about Replica Beachwalk Perfume. It is the perfect summer fragrance. It doesn't smell like copper tone. It doesn't smell like coconut or sunscreen. It's just the perfect blend of summer beautiful, fresh scents all mixed together. It's just gorgeous. I started with the travel size and I finally bought myself a full size because I just couldn't be without it anymore. I discovered it through having the travel size. So Replica has a set with Lazy Sunday Morning and Beachwalk. So that would be a great set to get yourself or someone else. I say yourself if you haven't discovered either of those fragrances. The Beauty Blender Blend, Cleanse, and Carry set is $35. It's got 2 beauty blenders, a solid cleanser, and then a carrying case for travel. I have to have my beauty blender in some kind of a travel case when I travel. I mean, it's just sanitary and it's not getting all over everything, but it allows the beauty blender to breathe too. You don't want to keep it in a plastic bag. You want it to be vented. And this is still on the site for sale, I'm showing today. And that is a great price for getting 2 beauty blenders plus those accessories to be able to travel with it too. Have you gotten anything from the sale yet? Do you plan on getting something? Are you a card holder? Are you not a card holder? I would love to hear your Nordstrom thoughts on the sale and your story down below in the comments. I'll have the other Nordstrom video up very soon if it's not already, and once it's up I will have it linked above and down below for you guys so that you can see my recommendations for fashion, accessories, and things like that. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here on a regular basis. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.